Hey everyone, and welcome to another All About RVs video tour. Today we are checking out the all-new 2025 Salem Hemisphere 308RL travel trailer. This is a triple slide-out rear living room travel trailer with dual awnings, wide stance axle, a lot of great features, even has a fiberglass roof on it. We're going to take a few minutes here and kind of walk you through the inside and the outside of this RV. We're even going to show you at the end what it looks like all closed up. We'll be right back on the inside. All right, we are now up inside the all-new 2025 Salem Hemisphere 308RL travel trailer by Forestriver RV, guys. As you've seen on the floor plan that was up a few seconds ago, this is a triple slide-out rear living room, front bedroom travel trailer here. Great couples coach. Let's start back here in the back and we'll kind of work our way to the front. So first things up, you're going to have a very nice sofa here that will flip out and make into a bed. So if you do have a guest, you know, you could have one or two people sleep back here. You have a little end table on each side and there's storage under there as well. You're going to have these nice large windows with the blinds already built in. They even have a nice reflective foil on the back of them. And those windows all open. Deep tint safety glass windows. You're going to have some overhead storage space up there. There is electric outlet and USB charger ports on each side as well. Now, directly across from your theater seat area here, you are going to have your smart TV right here. Shameless plug, guys, we got the All About RVs YouTube channel up currently, sitting at about 63,300 some odd subscribers. If you're interested in keeping up with more videos and don't mind helping out my channel, please remember to subscribe and smash that like button. You are going to have an electric fireplace right here, along with some storage up above. Now, back in behind here is a hidden pantry back here. This swings open. You have a motion light in there, but you have a huge storage area right there. And it has a little magnetic latch to hold it back, but there's also a travel lock to actually lock it in place when you're driving down the road. Over here, you are going to have 4 drawers. You're going to have your oven with a glass front, light up knobs, 3-burner gas stovetop with the flip up and down glass lid. So if you're not cooking, you could flip that down and gain a little extra counter space right there. You are going to have the Furrion hood range light and fan and the Furrion microwave as well. Over here, you're going to have the 10.7 cubic foot Furrion 12-volt powered refrigerator. Freezer on top, refrigerator part on bottom. Now on the side of your island right here, you're going to have your propane leak detector right down here. There's a light switch that turns on the little decorative lighting. You have a heat duct that comes out the side of the island as well. You are going to have some storage underneath of this island area. You have a large undermount sink, high-rise sprayer faucet, and a little strainer thing here as well. Theater seat wise, you got cup holders on outer arms and also on the flip up and down middle armrest. You can flip that armrest up for making it basically kind of a 3-seater if you want. You're going to have large windows there in your slide out. Those windows again have the built-in blinds and are all opening if you want to open them. This was ordered with the freestanding dinette. 4 chairs, which actually I don't know why they call it freestanding dinette, because it's actually attached to the wall. You basically have freestanding chairs and a dinette attached to the wall, but they call it a freestanding dinette for whatever reason. You are going to have a matching lino on your slide floors to the main floor. So no carpet and none of the woven material that you find on pontoon boats, which a lot of them do use. Not that there's anything wrong with any of that, but you do have matching lino. Now, kind of just looking down the ceiling area here, you can see they use those new LED light bars that basically are dimmable. You are going to have Couple JBL speakers up here, AC ducts, and your Coleman 15,000 BTU ducted AC up there. Over here, you're going to have kind of a little bar area or maybe a little catch-all area when you first walk in to throw your keys and set something down or whatever. But you do have some storage in this section. Down below, you have your electric box with the breakers and fuses. You are going to have an electric outlet right here, USB charger ports, and King Wi-Fi prepping if you want to add that aftermarket. Over here, you do have a decent-sized pantry area right here, and a motion light in there as well. And then the furnace returns down below. Over there, you're going to have your main entry exit door right there. So you got your fire extinguisher down below. There's a traditional screen door and stuff, window built in. Decently finished off there around your door area. Digital thermostat here on the wall for your propane furnace and your main AC. Then you're going to have your on-demand water heater controls, slide and awning buttons, light switches, 12-volt tank heaters for cold weather camping, water pump, monitor panel for your holding tanks. The JBL speakers, indoor and outdoor, work off of this little Bluetooth connector right here. So you could play your music off your phone or whatever through the RV. Again, dimmable light switch here for the light bars in the living room kitchen area. You got a little area right here for your coat and stuff to hang up. Then you're going to have your bathroom area right here. So just kind of looking in here, you can see this goes back, I'd say probably close to a couple feet. It's a pretty deep area right there. And same thing down below here. You do have a step-in shower. It's an ABS tub surround, sit-down seat, glass enclosure, skylight up above. I like the mirror, very nice mirror setup here. Couple little metal shelves there, some backlighting, little sink area, counter space, storage underneath, and a little place maybe to set your trash can and stuff right there. Porcelain foot flush toilet. But overall, a pretty decent sized bathroom for a travel trailer. You got a little vent fan up there, a little place to hang your robe and stuff up there. Nice swing door to get you in and out of here for privacy. Couple light switches. You're going to have a sliding door here to block off the bedroom area for privacy. But over here, you will have your bed area. The bed is on a slide. Now this bed will raise up, so there is storage underneath of here also. You have very nice large windows on each side of the bed, and those windows do open. You have metal shelf up above, so you could maybe set your phone or a drink or something up there. Nice padded headboard, couple lights in there. Electric outlet, USB charger ports on the left side over here. And let's see, do we have electric outlet and USB charger port is actually right back there on the side of the bed. So they kind of hid that one back there a little bit. It is all linoleum floor in here, including the bed slide-out floor as well. Now over here, you're going to have a nice little dresser area and kind of a little vanity setup right there. Window does open. You have TV hookups on the ceiling there. There's a backer in the wall, so you could mount you a TV on the wall. Now be very careful on the length of your screws when you are mounting a TV to an exterior wall on something like this, so you don't go all the way through the wall. I've seen people do that, so be careful. Up top here, you are going to have your optional second AC that you can see right there. And then you have this huge closet up front. They have sliding doors here. You can kind of see it's got kind of a little bit of a deep tent mirror effect in there as well. But this goes all the way across the front. You could do a dryer on that side. There's an electric outlet and a place they tell you to drill the dryer vent if you want to do a vented dryer out there. Decent amount of hanging space, shelf space and stuff in here. And then you also have washer dryer hookups over here, or washer hookups over here. So you could do a combo washer dryer if you want, or you could do a separate washer dryer, again, depending on what you prefer. All right, guys, thanks a ton for taking the time to watch this portion of the video. We're going to go outside. I want to show you around the outside, then we're going to come back in and even show you what it looks like all closed up, guys. We'll be right back on the outside. All right, we are now back on the outside of the all-new 2025 Salem Hemisphere 308RL here. Start here on the door side and kind of work our way around for you. So first things up, they changed the outside fiberglass color and graphics package for 2025. So you now have kind of a light gray fiberglass exterior, aluminum studded foam block insulated sidewall with a lower dark metal accent skirting at the bottom and some vinyl graphics. The unit has a pretty good size pass-through storage area across the front right here. You do have a motion light in here, an electric outlet in here. You can see a little bit of that aluminum tube framing up there as well. Now just kind of looking down below right here, you could see power front stabilizer jacks, enclosed underbelly back here, and the spare tire as well underneath. You are going to have two power awnings on this thing. So you have adjustable arms on each, LED light strip on each, manual override in the front arm head of each awning as well. Hopefully you never need it, but it's there if you do. You're going to have two JBL speakers up high right there. Right here's a little pet-friendly leash latch holder. You have those, again, square, deep tint safety glass windows. You seen those when we were inside with those shades and stuff built in. Traditional RV entry door and screen door. Does have the window built in. You have the large folding entry handle there to help you get in and out of the RV. And then you're going to also have your heavy duty More Ride entry exit step rated for 500 pounds. Comes down, touches the ground, adjustable feet. Just over here, you are going to have your electric outlet and cable outlet in case you wanted to set a TV outside. Now just kind of looking down below here, you could see aluminum wheels under there. Wide stance axle system, so it's spread apart a little more. That is supposed to basically help make it more stable going down the road, so less sway issues. But you still want to make sure you get a nice weight distribution sway control system on any RV, especially when you're getting into these longer ones like this. Now back here on the back, you can see just down below right here, you're going to have a gas line hookup. You can also see the rear power stabilizer jacks here as well. Moving along to the back side here, you have a traditional flat back fiberglass rear end. Looking down here at the bottom, you can see there is a little hitch down here and a dump hose holder. Now that hitch is a 2-inch hitch receiver, but it is meant more for like a luggage rack or a bike rack kind of scenario. It's not meant to tow anything with, so don't try that. In the top center right there, you have a prep setup for a Furrion rear observation camera. Very nice camera system that you could use to basically kind of help see what's going on behind you when you're driving down the road or backing into your campsite. In the right-hand corner up there, you are going to have prepping for the Lippert portable stow and go ladder. Very nice telescoping ladder that you telescope up, hook it on, basically be able to climb up onto your roof, do your inspections and stuff that you need to do, and then collapse it back down, throw it in a compartment, and forget about it. So kind of nice. Now, speaking of the roof, let's hop up here real quick and check out the roof of this RV. All right, I wanted to hop up here real quick and just kind of show you what the roof of the Hemisphere 308RL might look like for you when you're getting your unit. So first things up, this is a fiberglass roof. So one piece fiberglass roof here. Very nice setup here. Very rare to find on a travel trailer. That's more of a motorhome or high-end fifth wheel feature. So definitely like the fact that they're using a fiberglass roof on the main roof here. Now kind of starting up front, that is the optional second AC up there that you're seeing. You're going to have some plumbing stack vents, the skylight over the shower, a roof vent right there, and you're going to have your TV antenna over there, and then your main ducted air conditioner right there. And right here in the back is going to be a little black prep right there for a solar panel. You can get a solar panel from the factory or not. Put your own on if you want to. You can kind of see that camper right over there has 2 solar panels on it. So some people like to order them that way and some don't. But again, your choice. But back to what we got up here for, really. I just wanted to show you what the roof looked like and just kind of remind you, there's a lot of items on top of your roof right here. And that right there all needs maintenance. So it doesn't matter if it's fiberglass or rubber or PVC or TPO or whatever. They're all going to have holes in them like this that you do have to get up here and make sure you seal. Now, we're going to head back down to the ground. All right, we're now back down here on the ground. Again, guys, just do your maintenance, extremely important. So right here, you are gonna have your detachable power cord. This one, again, was ordered with 2 ACs, which does require the 50 amp power service. So this has a pretty heavy duty 50 amp detachable power cord. Now, slide out wise, some customers like to add slide out awning toppers to their RV. So that's something to definitely consider. It's an awning that rolls in and out with the slide room. It helps shade the top of the room. It repels a lot of water, leaves, twigs, debris, that type of stuff. So hopefully you don't have to worry about getting up there and cleaning off your slide roofs just to run them in after a trip. So you're gonna have a stove exhaust fan up there. Just in front of the slide right here, you're gonna have your furnace exhaust, your on-demand water heater right here. You're gonna have your black tank flush, city water inlet, and your freshwater tank fill all located right here. Down below, you do have 2 separate dumps. So you might, depending on where you're camping at, you can switch back and forth if you need to, or get a Y and tie them together into one. But it does come with 2 separate dumps. There's a 3 gray handles and 1 black handle. You're gonna have your hot and cold outside utility shower right there as well. Now this area right here is just a little bit of storage underneath of that master bed that you were seeing us inside there. Baggage doors are held up by magnetic holders. Then up front here is the other side of your pass-through storage compartment area. Now this customer is going with a Blue Ox weight distribution hitch system. Very nice sway hitch system that you see laying right there. There's a battery disconnect right there also. You got slam lock baggage door on the door here, and again, magnetic holder. Now right here, some very important informational stuff. This is, for example, the production date sticker. Tells me this particular RV was built 8/14 of 2024, has a model number again, 308RL. You have a gross vehicle weight. Now this is axle weight, hitch weight, everything combined. Do not exceed this number, 11,425 pounds. The unit has a dry weight of 9,721 pounds. 9,721 pounds. I wish it weighed 7,000. That'd be amazing. You have a length of 38 feet 7 inches. Tire size, ST 225 75R 15 E-range tires at 80 PSI cold. Very important, guys. Keep up with your tire pressure when traveling with any RV. Now onto the front side here, you can see it does have a nice little bubbled out and sloped front section here. It has basically kind of a 3/4 fiberglass front shell with a lower black metal diamond plate. You have a couple amber LED light strips built into the front of this thing right here. You have power tongue jack with the light built-in manual override. Heavy duty safety chains, 2 5/16 hitch ball. You're gonna have 2 20-pound propane tanks with the auto changeover regulator and the hard bottle cover. It does have a 7-way Bargman wiring plug for your wiring. There's room back here for 1 or 2 batteries. It comes with 0 batteries from the RV maker. If you do purchase from Couch's RV Nation, it does come with at least 1 battery in box. If you want to add a second one, talk with your salesperson about that. And then you can see those little Blue Ox brackets right there. That is part of that optional weight distribution hitch system that this customer is going with on theirs. All right, guys, so beautiful, nice new exterior here. Now let's step back inside real quick and show you what it looks like all closed up. All right, we're now back up inside the new 2025 Hemisphere 308RL here, and I wanted to show you again what it looks like closed, guys. So I've sped up the process a little bit here. We have closed up 2 of the 3 slides here to speed this up, but just to kind of get you an idea again, guys, it is very important to make sure that, you know, your sofa's pushed back, your drawers and your doors and everything are all closed up properly, because this does get very, very close to your island and everything, and you don't want to have something accidentally crash into that. Very, very important to make sure that your floor is clean when you run your slide out rooms in, because you will run something over if you're not careful, like say maybe a rock that might have come off your shoe. Then it could get trapped in between your slide floor and your linoleum. You rip and damage your floor. That would be very bad. So it's not a bad idea to sweep your floor before you run your rooms in, just to be extra safe. But you can see I could come in here, I could lay down, maybe take a nap or something if I had to. You know, I could climb over the bed, get to my closet, but you're not really getting into the dresser drawers. I do have full access to the bathroom with it all closed up. So if you're stopping at that rest area and just wanting to run in, use the bathroom, you could do so. Now, one thing I did notice, when it's closed, I can't open the fridge, and I can open the freezer, obviously. But when I close up the big room here, let's see what's about to happen. We're gonna hit the button. It's gonna basically come in at a slight upward angle because it's a flush floor slide. It's a rack and pinion slide here. So this comes up a little bit and then settles back down and comes straight on in. But when it comes in, it's gonna be real, real tight. So I'm probably not gonna be able to get back there, which is pretty common in a lot of these model layouts here. So there we are. You kind of see I am going to have to bump that room out in order to get back there. And it only takes a few seconds just to do so. Yeah, if I'm just wanting to come back here and grab something out of a, you know, a drawer or cabinet or something, I could maybe open it part of the way and go grab what I need to and then close it back. But if you're going to actually sit on the slide or any of that type of stuff, you do want to make sure it's all the way in or all the way out, or at least all the way out, actually, really. Because you can't get back there to sit on when it's all closed. But just a quick tour there, guys. Again, thank you a ton for taking the time to watch my RV videos. As always, guys, you are greatly appreciated. If you don't mind, please remember to smash that like button. If you haven't done so already, please remember to subscribe if you want to keep up with more videos, and definitely help out my channel. Be sure to check out the folks, guys, at Couch's RV Nation. They are one of the largest internet discount dealers in the country. They should definitely be able to save you a lot of money on a new RV.